Today, I am playing One-Armed Bandit. Alright, let's begin. Huh. Okay, I'm liking this so far. It's a, let me turn this down. Okay, that should be more reasonable. Anyway, yeah, I really like this. It's, slots to attack or heal or whatever else to kill the enemy. Okay, and is this like the analog to cards? If it were a Slay the Spire-like? And then those show up in the wheel? Cool, I got ships. And a symbol. Okay, I can choose one of them. Yeah, sure, let's get the red pepper. Sure, let's play pinball. What? That's a lot of defense. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this works. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna take forever. I'm never going to beat this guy up at this rate. Yeah, I'm not very good at timing slots. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to click that. multicolored symbols. That's cool. Looks like that's the boss. Or no, that's the boss. Okay. Alright, let's just go for it. Let's try to beat him up. Well, now that empty wall attack is useless. That's a shame. Alright then. Yeah, so the aesthetic of the game so far looks pretty good. Definitely has that wacky, insane casino feel, if that makes sense. Gameplay is actually kind of interesting. I can't tell if it's actually skill-based or if it's completely random, which, seems about right for a casino game. Oh wow, that's insane. How am I supposed to go against this? This guy puts chips onto the field, and then when the player gets chips, he gets a whole power. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, it's very reminiscent to Slay the Spire, or I guess any card game type of roguelike where it's like, oh, pick up these items and artifacts and they affect how you play your hand. Yeah, it's just very interesting. Anyway, let's give it another go. Oh, that seems a bit unfair that the tourist item stays in your deck between fights. Alright then, with this necklace that redirects damage to the chips, I might just be able to beat the boss this time. So yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I have no clue what you're supposed to do to beat this boss character. I don't know why I can't pick it up. Weird. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can beat this guy. I mean, unless I got some crazy overpowered or something that perfectly counters him. Just seems way too difficult. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not exactly jiving with it, but I can also see it being fun, strategizing and trying to figure out how to kill this guy. But yeah, I just don't want to think at the moment, so yeah. Let's see, so bonus points for using a hexagonal grid. It's always nice seeing those. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting choice to have it be so that the enemies are completely skippable if you want to. You can just walk around them all. However, you have the incentive to fight them so that then you can gain more slots. That or chips, which then you can play the mini games to get more slots. So yeah, I like that. Oh geez, it's almost like risk reward. Which, you know, is very apt for a casino. And then as far as design goes, yeah, it's actually kind of interesting what kind of enemy types you can make with this system. Like the tourist is interesting because it's weak, but then if you suck at timing like me, then it can be a real hindrance and add useless slots to your deck. Then there's this leprechaun guy, which completely destroys me, and I'm not sure how feasible it is to beat him. Yeah, very powerful combination of slots and abilities. And then there was that one enemy, I think his name was Spike, which was kind of fun because he added attack cards to the slots. And his whole shtick was that when he got attacked, he would retaliate. So with that enemy, it's if you decide to fight him, it's only really a good idea if you have ways to attack him while being able to avoid the retaliation, because otherwise you'll lose almost as much HP as he does. Yeah, and then I like how instead of having just a campfire heal all type of thing, you just have hearts laying around on the map. So it adds more incentive to walk around, and then as well as to fight enemies, but it still leaves room to not be at full HP. So yeah, I really like all the systems and how they compound. And the mini games are all decent fun. Yeah, and with time I could totally see being able to game them a bit better and be able to get all the items you want every time. Oh yeah, right, and I can't remember if I said this already. While a bit crude, the designs of the enemies and the player are fun to look at. And even if this is the final art style you want to go for, then you know, it's still entertaining to look at and looks consistent. So yeah, I like the game. Hope to see it improved upon.